Hello guys, it's Glitch Review here, and I'm going to be reviewing Alpengeist at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Alpengeist is a beginner inverted coaster which opened on March 22nd, 1997. At a height of 195 feet, which made it the tallest B&M inverted roller coaster in the world, and still currently it reached its max speed of 67 miles per hour with a drop of 170 feet, with 6 inversions. Alpengeist is a great coaster, and it's my second favorite coaster at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, my third favorite coaster in Virginia. Alpengeist has a prime ride time of 60 seconds, or 1 minute, and traverses 3,828 feet during its layout. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, let's talk about the general area around Alpengeist. When I visited, we came from the Italy section, or German, more, like Wirbelton, that area. Handgun. From the way we came, it was a little bit difficult to find. To walk through like a side pass to get there, so yeah. But if you cross the bridge to get the Alpengeist from New France, it's pretty easy to find it, of course, because it's directly there. But Alpengeist is themed to the Alpine region of the Alps, and Alpengeist is a legendary snow beast, which Alpengeist means ghost of the Alps in German, according to RCDB, which I would imagine they're correct. But anyways, when you enter the queue line, you will see the coaster beside you, but not much else. Surprisingly, even that it's a Busch Gardens Park, which normally has a lot better stuff, but it does have nice landscaping around the queue and all that. When you enter the station, you see some more theming and stuff like that, like with snow gear and other things like that. But anyways, when you board the ride, you will put down your Bolliger Mabillard over the scooter restraints, like on Montu, Afterburn, and every other inverted coaster, or B&M inverted coaster manufactured by B&M in the US except Banshee. Let's now talk about Alpengeist's layout. You will leave the station and go up a 195-foot tall lift hill into a twisted drop which has a very forceful valley, and then you go into a great emblem which I think is very forceful. After that, you go into a 106-foot tall vertical loop, which is also very forceful. But then you go into a tunnel into the Cobra Roll, which has a violent transition. Like I was kind of bracing for it. At the same time, the element's so good, I'm not complaining. The element's so good, it's probably one of the best elements on the ride, arguably the best on the ride. So yeah, the element's still great, I have to say. But it is a very violent element. Then the one out of the Cobra, or the transition out of the Cobra was not super violent, but the one going in was very violent. But after that, you go into then you go and twist up into the mid-course brake run, and then of course it slows you down to a crawl for some reason, and then I think that kind of ruins the rest of the ride. But after that, you go into a 0G roll after you drop off the mid-course. 0G roll is pretty decent. It's nothing spectacular. If it didn't slow it down to a crawl, it would actually be a pretty good 0G roll, I would imagine. But then you go into a corkscrew, which also is underwhelming. It really doesn't give any force at all. So yeah. But then you go into a helix, which is very forceful. But after that, you go into turn into the final brake run. Which, with this ride, or overall, Alpengeist has a great layout. But the first half of the ride is top tier. The second half is pretty forceless. And it still has some force with the 0G roll. And the helix was decent, I guess, but the corkscrew wouldn't give anything, and the turn into the brake run didn't give much either. But at the same time, the first half is arguably as good as Montu's first half. But with Montu's second half, it's great, while Alpengeist has a second half which is not the best, to say the least. And that is why I prefer Montu to Alpengeist, but I do prefer Alpengeist to Afterburn, because Afterburn really only has one forceful element, which is the Batwing, while Montu and Alpengeist both have several great elements, with Montu having a more forceful version of Afterburn's Batwing. And Alpengeist has a very whippy Cobra Roll, which is also better than Afterburn's Batwing. And really, Afterburn only has one good element, with the other ones being decently forceful, but nothing outstanding. The only thing outstanding is the Batwing. I guess the helix at the end was decent. The corkscrew was decent too at the end. But those are really the only good elements on Afterburn. All the other ones were had cookie cutter, B&M, invert, or B&M Looper in general elements. But anyway, hopefully you guys liked the video, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.